If you're in college or grad school or just learning anything in general, you should definitely be using Claude Code or Claude Cowork to be your 24/7 tutor, and you don't even need to be doing anything technical. So the way Claude Code or Cowork works is it lets Claude just access and read or write to any of the files downloaded on your computer. So every single week, I'll just download all my material and I'll drop it in whichever folder for that corresponding class. Go to the Claude desktop app and you click on the Cowork tab right here, and then you can just point it to whichever folder you want. So I'll point it to the folder that I was talking about. And then now that it's pointed at the right folder, I can just talk to it with whisper flow. So I can just say something like this right here, where I just have it look through the homework, look through all the lectures and the reading material for the last 2 weeks, and tell me which specific slides and reading sections to visit and to prepare me for that. You can see it thinking. Then it pulls all the information from lectures and from the homework, and then it lets me play with like this sort of diagram right here, which is pretty cool. When I'm ready, it can just quiz me right here whenever I click on this. And here's the actual cool part. It told me everything from the slides and the professor's demos, and it told me to specifically go and look at the week 2 live class recording and those slides 7 to 8, because it has the actual coding snippets that are gonna be important for the assignment. So it told me to actually go and look at those after it went through and found it itself. So this is just an example of using Claude Code or Claude Cowork even for non-technical work. So whether you're in pre-law or finance or legal stuff, whatever the case may be, if you're just studying for an exam or for an assignment, you can still have access and you can still use these super powerful tools. Now follow for the next breakdown.